Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video, another vlog this week. This week is very busy and jam-packed, so I thought I would vlog. It's parent-teacher conference week. Got a lot going on, but it's the last week of school before spring break, which I am so ready for. So yeah, just thought I would take you guys along with me. And a little bump date. I feel like in this past week, my baby bump has started to be a little bit more known. He's definitely making himself known. From the front, it's like you can't tell. And then I turn inside like, oh yeah, there he is. It's been actually really fun to just like, I don't know, I feel like everyone talks about like it can be really scary having a growing, changing body, but it's been really fun to like wake up each morning and see how much my belly has grown, because it does grow so much each day. Now that I am 16 weeks pregnant, I feel like the belly's really starting to grow. I know by 20 weeks, it'll be more noticeable to other people. I can tell people like look at my belly when they talk to me, but not sure enough to like ask me questions about it. So I'm still at that awkward point of pregnancy where it's like, is she pregnant? I don't know. But yeah, it's very fun to have a belly and just like feel him grow. I've been feeling like these very light taps in my lower belly, which I convinced myself at first that they were gas bubbles, but they've been more and more consistent and like nothing I've ever felt before. So I think it's him. I cannot believe it. Every single time that I feel it, I'm just like, oh my gosh, it feels like a muscle twitch or like a very light tap in like my lower belly, but they're very consistent, especially when I'm sitting down. It's always in the same area, you know. So yeah, I think it's him. It's hard to know, but I definitely feel like this past week is whenever I started to feel him. So it's earlier than I expected. I have an anterior placenta, so I didn't think I would feel him until I was like 20 plus weeks. That's at least what my doctor told me, but I think I'm feeling him. So yeah, it's so exciting. So just a little pregnancy belly update before we get this video going, but very exciting to be vlogging this week. Before I get like too into the vlog, I do want to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Thrive Market. I just got in my Thrive Market box, which is always the best package to get in the mail, so I thought we could open it together. If you guys are not familiar with Thrive Market, which I'm sure you guys have heard of them, they are basically an online membership-based grocery store, which is so cool. Their goal is just to make healthy living more easy and affordable for everyone, so that's awesome. And they just have such amazing quality products, and it's just so fun getting these packages. So let me show you what's inside. So if you are a member of Thrive Market, you will save a lot of money on all of the highest quality organic and sustainable products. They are all about affordability. Even if you find a cheaper product elsewhere, they will price match it on their site. They guarantee the savings, so much so that they guarantee you'll save the $60 annual fee, and if you don't, that they will credit it to your account. You can get cash back. They have like a little Thrive Cash on their website, so you can see all the money that you've been saving. You can click on their deals section, which is always where I go to see like all of their best deals that they have. Whatever you are in the market for, whether it's like organic groceries, snacks, cleaning supplies, household supplies, non-toxic makeup or beauty supplies, they have it all. They also have organic kids products, which I'm really excited to start shopping for my little baby boy. And I don't know, I'm just really excited to maybe buy some more organic baby like bath stuff or soap. I don't even know. I honestly haven't even checked out the baby stuff on their website, but I'm definitely gonna be checking it out. I pretty much got a bunch of cleaning supplies because I was running low and needed to stock up. I got some of my favorite brands. So the first one I got is some of their organic cleaning vinegar wipes. These are really nice just to clean countertops. I pretty much just wipe down any and all surfaces with these. It's lemon flavor, and it's their Aunt Fanny's, I think it's how it's pronounced, brand. I got some of the 7th generation bathroom cleaner. This is just a really good disinfectant for your bathroom. I personally don't, especially since being pregnant, don't like using bleach or super strong toxic chemicals in the bathroom. So I really like that 7th generation one. This is specific to my kitchen, but this is a granite and stainless steel cleaner by the brand Rosie, which our kitchen is full of granite and stainless steel products or appliances, and so having like a 2-in-1 cleaner is really nice. Another Aunt Fanny's product, this is a carpet refresher. So we don't have any carpet in our house, but we do have a lot of rugs, and the rugs over time, you guys know it, just rugs can get really dirty and musty, and especially if you have dogs, it's really hard to keep them spotless. We vacuum like crazy, but I'm really excited to go in and shake this all over, let it soak, and then vacuum it up. It says it's for homes with pets. So if you have dogs or cats or any pets at home, this would be really nice for you, whether you have carpet or rugs. I know most of you guys have probably heard of the brand Molly Suds. I know that's kind of like a big organic brand at Thrive Market, and I got their sink scrub. So this is the scent Basil Sprig, and basically it's like a powder, and you put it in your sink and you let it soak there for a little bit, and then you scrub it with a brush, and it gets your sink squeaky clean, which is always really nice to do like once a week. And then lastly, I got some of their Grab Green garbage disposal pods. So these are really satisfying. Basically all you do is just take a pod, put it down your garbage disposal, and let it go. And it helps remove odors, loosens grime, and helps prevent clogs. It's in their tangerine and lemongrass scent. So yeah, these are always really fun. I usually only do these disposal cleaners like once a month. And then this is really random, but they do have groceries as well. And I saw these whenever I was going to check out their original Chomps beef sticks. I have yet to try the Chomp sticks, but I hear all about them. I've always wanted to try them. So I added them to cart, and I'm really excited to eat those. And that is it. That is my haul, my Thrive Market haul. I'm so excited. Just getting new cleaning products, especially trying out different cleaning products that I've never tried before, is really fun and just inspires me to clean. And I love getting non-toxic and just more organic, healthier choices in cleaning products in my home, especially with having pets and having a baby on the way, and also just for my safety and my husband's safety. It just makes me feel a little bit better to have better products in our house. Thrive Market offers 2 different memberships. You can either do $12 a month, or you can do their yearly plan, which is $59.95, which comes out to $5 a month. So saves you a little bit of money in the long run, and is far worth it, especially because, like I said, you will earn all of that money back in savings, and if you don't, they will personally give you that $60 back because they believe in it that much. So yeah, I just think this brand is so awesome. I will have Thrive Market linked down below, along with my special link on the screen. If you click that link down below, it will get you 30% off your first order, so it saves you even more money, and you'll get a free gift that is worth up to $60. So definitely recommend. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you guys shop at Thrive Market and what some of your favorite products are, whether it's like cleaning products or groceries, especially if there's any like kid, toddler, baby products that you love from there. Comment down below so I can go shop it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and click that link to get a nice little discount. Thank you again to Thrive Market for sponsoring this portion of the video.
Hi, how are you? Good.
Your food is coming up.
Thank you so
straws,
much.
napkins, or anything?
No, I'm good, thank you. Perfect, thank you so much. You too. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Happy first day of conferences, hence why I am loading up on the caffeine today. It's 7:30, I'm gonna head straight to school, but I will be at school until 7:30 tonight. So we have a long 12-hour day today. We have a full day of school and then conferences afterwards. So parents start showing up around 4, I think is our first conference. The kids get out around 3:30. So I think our first conference is at 4. And they go till 7:30ish. So the good thing is they do provide us dinner tonight. So that's definitely a plus. But I am going to be very tired. So I'm going to try to pace myself today. I feel like on these long full school day and conference days, you really have to pace yourself. So getting some caffeine. I just got an iced vanilla latte, my favorite, kind of just like my go-to, unless it's like fall or Christmas, whenever I get their seasonal flavors. Probably just going to have a very chill day at school today with the kids, just so me and my co-teacher don't get like super exhausted and burnt out before the parents even arrive. Tomorrow is our last day of conferences, but we have a half day of school, so that day is always not as bad because the kids leave at like 11:50 and then parents start coming in, but I think tomorrow we're out by 6 instead of 7. I think we get out like an hour earlier. So yeah, they're just very long days. I have been vlogging my parent-teacher conference week since my first year of teaching, so it's very like fun and nostalgic for me to film my parent-teacher conference week vlog because it's just something that I do every single year. So I hope you guys are excited. If you're teachers, I feel you, and I hope you have a good parent-teacher conference week, whether it's this week or next week, or if you've already done them. I hope they went well because I know that they can be really, really exhausting, and it always feels so good to get them over with. It's always fun getting to like talk to the parents and stuff. Like I don't dread them. It's always really nice getting to talk to the parents and just like getting to update them on their kids. And most parents are really nice and easy to talk to. So not saying like that's the hard part, but it's just the long hours, the long days. That's the hard part. And like going from teaching a full day to then doing a full 4 or 5 hours of conferences. So yeah, but we're gonna get through it with the help of some caffeine. Got myself some breakfast, and yeah, we're gonna have a good day. Guys, okay, I am the worst vlogger ever. I totally forgot to pick up my camera today. I just felt like I didn't have time. Our day was so busy. Conferences went well. As you can see, it's like getting dark out. It's 7:10. We just got out of our last conference. We had conferences, like I said, back to back from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. So very long, busy night, lots of talking to parents, and yeah, it's just always exhausting, but they went really good. Really enjoyed talking to all the parents that we got to meet, but it was a very long 12-hour day. Thank God I got that coffee this morning. It like definitely gave me a little boost of energy this morning, I felt like, and got me through the day. Tomorrow won't be nearly as long of a day. Like I said, it's a half day, so at least it's not like a full day with the kids and then a full night of conferences. But yeah, so far so good. I remember whenever I was like first year teaching, I used to just get like so nervous about parent-teacher conferences, and they're honestly really not bad at all. They go by really fast. You do have the parents that talk overtime, and I still always struggle with moving the meeting along and like having them leave because we have parents that are waiting, and like we had this one parent that went like 10 minutes over today, and it's obviously just like really hard to interrupt someone and basically tell them that it's time for them to go when they're in the middle of a sentence. So yeah, that's like a really hard thing. So if you're a teacher, comment down below what you do in that scenario. If you have parents that like to stay and linger a little bit too long, because yeah, that's something I always struggle with, and that's probably the hardest part, is like getting parents in and getting them out. I thought about it. I'm like, I probably should have set an alarm or something, because if you set like a 20-minute alarm, then it goes off and you have a reason to be like, oh, sorry, that's our alarm, like we have parents coming in. But yeah, that's the hardest part, honestly. But it was a good night. They did feed us. They gave us Qdoba, and then tomorrow they're giving us Domino's, I believe. So yeah, that's the sitch. I'm about to go home, probably just like shower and go to bed, because it's so late already, and nowadays I'm in bed by like 8 o'clock, 8:30. Like, I do not stay up late anymore. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna go to bed, and then we'll have another long day tomorrow. Good morning. Happy, what is it, Thursday? I can't even keep track anymore. But today is the last day before spring break, so very excited about that. It's a half day, and yeah, it should be a really fun day today. I feel like half days are usually really chill. We usually just kind of like, I mean, the day just goes by so fast. The kids leave at like 11:50, and we eat lunch at 11:15, 11 something on half days. Our schedule like kind of changes a little bit. I can never remember because we haven't had too many half days this year. So yeah, we really only have a few hours in the morning. And we are going to meet with our 8th grade buddies today. I think I've told you guys about that in a previous vlog, but our school does buddies. So every grade level is paired with like a higher grade level or a lower grade level to be their buddy. So our kindergarten class is paired with 8th graders. If you're new around here, I work at a charter school, so it's a campus. So we're pre-K through 8th grade. We have like multiple buildings. So it's really fun to get to walk over to the middle school building, and it's just hilarious because the 8th graders are so big and seeing them with like our tiny little kindergartners is so funny. Always so cute, like watching them interact and stuff. So I think we are going to get lunch with them today. We like switch it up every time we meet with our buddies. We do something different. They've come to our class before. We've gone like outside with them and played before. I think today we're going to go over to the middle school building cafeteria and eat lunch with them. I think that's the plan today. So yeah, it'll just be like a fun, relaxing day, hopefully. And it's like storming outside right now. A lot of storm warnings out there, so I'm not sure we're gonna be able to like get outside at all. But yeah, conferences should go until like 6 o'clock tonight. I'm sure they'll go fine, but I'm definitely excited to have spring break. I feel like it's coming at a perfect time. I'm definitely hitting that point where I'm like, okay, I need a break, and I'm tired, especially being pregnant and teaching kindergarten and doing 12-hour parent-teacher conference days. It's just a lot. I'm just so exhausted. So I can't wait to have a little break. And Kyle's off tomorrow. He's been off yesterday and today. I didn't get to see him yesterday. It was his birthday yesterday, which was really sad because he was off work and I had to stay till 7 p.m. for conferences. The scheduling just did not work out that day. But yeah, we're gonna like celebrate his birthday this weekend. Tomorrow night we're going out with a bunch of friends and gonna celebrate. So it should be a really fun weekend. And I might vlog over spring break if you guys are interested. I do have a bunch of stuff that I want to get done over spring break. I have a bunch of baby stuff I want to do. I want to clear out the nursery. I just have like a lot of like little nesting things that I want to do. I just never have the energy or time during the school week, so it's really nice during break just to like be able to focus on baby stuff. And of course summer break is when I'll like go all out and like getting his nursery together and all that stuff. But I am going to spend a little bit of time just doing some nesting things, organizing the house. I need to go through closets, donate a bunch of stuff. I need to empty out my closet, which is in his nursery, and put all that stuff down in the basement so that he can have his own little closet. Just like fun stuff like that I'm really excited for. I just can't wait to see his nursery like completely cleared out. That way I can start like getting a vision for what it's gonna look like. And we haven't bought like any nursery furniture yet. We bought the dresser off Facebook Marketplace, but that's it. But we haven't bought anything new, so I've just been kind of waiting. I have my eye on a few things online that are like in my cart, but I'm waiting to buy it until the nursery is completely cleared out. So yeah, just a lot of fun stuff that's gonna happen. So let me know if you want me to vlog all of that over spring break. But yeah, I'm rambling. Let's go ahead and head inside, start our day. The kiddos will be here in like 20 minutes.
All right, it is the end of the school day. It's 12 o'clock. Our kiddos just left. My co-teacher has a conference for her kids right now. So I am just kind of cleaning up the classroom, getting everything ready for parents to come in. And I'll share with you kind of what we do for conferences. So each kid has their own folders. We just give them their own red folder. In that folder, we have their report card, and then we have just like some samples of work. So for example, for this student, she's been working on her beginning, middle, and end sounds. So we will just kind of show them some bits and pieces of work, examples, and just kind of talk about those. But honestly, at this point in the school year, we really just leave it open to the parents. We have a lot of good things to say about their kids. Obviously, there's a couple kiddos where the parents are prepared to come in and have a conversation about some things that their child needs to work on, but for the most part, we have a lot of really great kiddos that are excelling. At this point in the kindergarten school year, it's like a completely different student. They can read, they can write. I mean, it's just like amazing how much they progressed since the beginning of the school year. So yeah, we just always leave the floor open to the parents if they have any questions, if they want to talk about anything. And usually they'll have a couple things they want to talk about, but yeah, we're going to make sure to set a 20-minute timer today so that when it goes off, we can have a reason to say, oh, that's our timer. We have someone else coming in. So I'm just trying to get some of their Friday or their red folders in order right now for who's coming in. So we have been using Sign Up Genius to schedule our conferences. We've done Google Forms before. I think that's what I used to use when I taught by myself, but we've been using Sign Up Genius, which is really nice. And so today we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 conferences. We have a few kiddos that haven't signed up, or parents that haven't signed up, so we're going to spend, we have like an hour break today from 1:20 to 2:20. We're going to spend that time calling some of the parents that haven't signed up and just see if they would rather do a Zoom or a phone call or something like that. But yeah, we have our first conference at 12:40, so we do have like about a half hour. So I'm just gonna get some stuff together, get some folders together. I think pizza will be ready soon. I can never remember if they offer the pizza, like if they order it early, like around noon, or if they wait until closer to dinner time to order it. I'm hoping it's soon because I'm pretty hungry and I could honestly eat right now. So yeah, that's the sitch, wearing this cute dress. Let me take off my jean jacket so you can kind of see it. This, I believe, is from Shop RBC. It's where I get a lot of my cute boutique dresses. Just like a really pretty spring color. I feel like I haven't eaten much today, so my bump is not nearly as big as it is typically at the end of the day. And dresses, you like cannot tell I'm pregnant at all. Yesterday I wore leggings and all the parents are like, oh, congratulations. Because it's just a lot more obvious whenever I wear tight clothes. But I'm planning on this summer to just like live in dresses because that's what's definitely most comfortable and easiest just to fit around the bump, because I'm at that really awkward stage where nothing fits me right now. I feel like I've just been wearing leggings every day. So now that the weather's getting warmer, it's a perfect excuse to start wearing just like more dresses and skirts and stuff. And even over summer, I'm gonna order some more like casual, just like slip-on dresses that I can wear, especially as the bump grows this summer. I'm gonna want to be comfortable. All right, just going to organize, put some of these folders in order, and get ready for conferences. Just got out. It is going on 5 o'clock. Kind of a crazy day. These conferences were just like, for some reason, a little bit more exhausting. We just had a little bit, harder conversations with some of the parents, more exhausting conversations, long conversations. Even though we set that timer, it did not work. It's like they would hear it and just keep talking. So we got to figure out a way to
cut the conferences whenever it's time. And then, like, our last couple conferences of the day, Missouri started having, or like St. Louis started having a like strong tornado warning. So our phones were like all going off, the alarms were going off, and it got like really dark outside. Our classroom got really dark, and there's like lightning and like super bad thunderstorms. It's just like a crazy day today. I feel like they all went really well, but it's weird. I feel like the storms have kind of like passed now. Like it's all of a sudden like really bright. It's almost kind of like eerie. It's like really bright and nice out and really warm out, so I don't know. I'm just gonna go home and relax the rest of the night, hoping the storms pass. The weather for spring break doesn't even look that nice. This week we had like 80-degree weather, and next week it's like in the 50s. But yeah, that was conference day 2. I'm just glad it's over. Conferences are just so exhausting, such long days, like so much talking. My mouth hurts, like my jaw is like sore from like talking and like smiling for hours and hours on end. And we had just like that one break, and then after that we had 5 conferences, I think, back to back to back to back to back, and so it was just like a lot of talking. I'm really grateful that I have a co-teacher because she can take some of that from me. Like she can talk for half the time, I can talk for half the time, and I think we both complement each other really well. We both spend a lot of time talking during the conference. We both have different things to say. It's just really nice, especially if you have parents that come in that aren't like super happy. Really nice to have another teacher there to like back you up and talk for you. You know, sometimes it's like people say things like you don't even know how to reply. It's really nice to have someone there that can like reply for you. So I would say 90% of our parents are really supportive and awesome and just so easy to talk to. But you know, you have those couple that just like really test you, you know, and it's like I don't think all parents understand the work that teachers put in and day out, and I just don't think all teachers are appreciated by parents sometimes. Don't get me wrong, I would say a majority of parents show their love and appreciation to teachers, and I know I always will with like my son's teachers. I'm going to spoil them, tell them how much I appreciate them, just because I know the hard work that goes into every day. But I don't know if like all parents recognize the hard work that goes into being a teacher. So yeah, I'll just say that. But yeah, I'm gonna go home. It's not like super late. Going home at like 7:30 last night. It was dark. I feel like my whole day was gone, so at least I have like a few hours, and Kyle's home, so I think we're just gonna like go eat dinner together, hang out, and tomorrow's our first day of spring break. So I'll check in with you guys in the morning.
Hey you guys, I just got out of the shower. Actually, I got out of the shower a little bit ago. I'm going to set you up. I love having these little shelves here now so I can pop my camera up. But yeah, I just got out of the shower. It's actually a few days later. I'm in the middle of my spring break. I have just been hanging out with friends, hanging out with family, doing all the things, so I just never picked up my camera. I thought about vlogging it, but honestly I've just been so busy I have not even had time to vlog. Ooh, honestly, I had just like a really eventful, fun spring break so far. I just had a baby appointment today, my OB to check on baby boy. Just gotta hear his heartbeat on the Doppler, which is always so fun. I've actually had time to go to a couple workout classes. I went to Plank, which is a Legree style workout class, yesterday with a friend of mine that I teach with. Then we went and got lunch together. Today I went to an Orange Theory class, and then I decided to treat myself to a prenatal massage. I've had a gift card to this spa nearby us for like over a year, and I just have never used it. And so I decided, what the heck, let's go ahead and get a little prenatal massage. So did that today, and it felt so good. It was just an hour massage. It's definitely a little different than any massages I've had before because I can't lay on my stomach, obviously. So she had to kind of like prop me up, and then I had to like go on my sides for some of it. What else? My brother, my oldest brother, who I've talked about before on my channel, he just got back from his deployment in Iraq. He was gone for over 6 months. So yesterday, me and my family went and surprised him at the airport whenever he got in. And it was just like so good to see him. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted a bunch of stories of us surprising him at the airport. But me and my brothers, I have 2 older brothers. He's my oldest. We are all very, very close. My whole family is very close, but I'm very lucky to have the relationship that I do with my brothers. We're super close. So it's always hard when he's deployed. This is his second deployment, I believe. He's a fighter pilot in the Navy, so he's so cool. I always love to brag about him to anyone who will listen. He's just like the coolest person I know. He flies F-18s, which are fighter jets in the Navy, and he's just has so many cool stories. He's done so many amazing things, and he's just like the smartest, coolest person I know. So yeah, that was really fun getting to see him, and we have plans to get together a bunch this week and hang out before they move, because as you guys know, in the military, they're always moving. He's moving to Nevada in like a month, so I'm going to be very bummed to not be able to see him and my niece and nephew anymore, but he just has a few more years in the military and then he'll move back to St. Louis, which we're all very excited for. But yeah, that is kind of what I've been up to. Otherwise, just hanging out with friends and family. It's currently Tuesday. I just got home, took like an everything shower, which felt so good. I was like so greasy from the massage, like all the oils that they use. Appointment for baby boy went good today. I just checked his heartbeat and then scheduled my anatomy scan, you guys. I cannot believe it. I am 17 weeks and 1 day pregnant. And so we have my like big 20-week anatomy scan in just a few weeks. And I just can't believe that like it's going to be here that soon. The anatomy scan, if you guys don't know, is like one of the biggest ultrasounds of your entire pregnancy. It's like an hour-long ultrasound. They measure everything, his arms, legs, head, like everything. And it's just a really big one. It's just where they can get a really good view of him and see how he's growing, adjust the due date if they need to, stuff like that. And I'm sure there's a lot more to it that I'm forgetting, that not just measuring him, but really just checking in on baby and making sure that everything is progressing well. So yeah, I just cannot wait for that appointment. It's going to be here so soon. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the update. Kyle is on his way home with some dinner right now. We're just going to have a cozy night in, eat some dinner. We're going to see the new Dune movie tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. I've heard really good things about the Dune Part 2 movie. So yeah, other than that, just gonna hang out with some family and friends this weekend, hang out with my brother, and yeah, I'm gonna end off this vlog because I'm not gonna continue the vlog throughout spring break since this is my parent-teacher conference vlog. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching and supporting and just always being there, and I love you guys. So I will see you very shortly. Look for another vlog to be up in a few days. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Click the notification bell so that you don't miss anything. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.